Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Sorry for the delay. Actually, sometimes we face some unexpected error. Okay, so there was some problem with my device. Chalo, quickly we will start our today's session. Koi idhar udhar baatein nahi. Directly we will come to our today's session. As you know that today is mains session for SBI PO Mains. We are going to have this session. So quickly everybody join this session. Those who have already joined, please like this session, share this session with others and subscribe to our YT channel. Are you all ready? Shall we start our session? See, yesterday I gave two homework, but many of you did only one homework. Okay, majority did only one homework. That is this one. Apart from this, I told you to find out the meaning of this word. Did you try to search? I told you that you have to write the meaning with the parts of speech. So, did you search the meaning? Anybody? See, here the answer will be AE, India's assistance to Bhutan's planned economy. So, okay, AE will be interchanged. So, in constructing its highest revenue, it is correct. Okay. Earning hydropower facility and then buying the electricity. This CD will also be interchanged. Generated has also ensured a symbiotic and mutually beneficial base. So CD and AE both will be interchanged. So the answer will be this. See, gore basically we call to pierce. Yes. Okay, pierce, stab, you can say to wound somebody. Okay. So it is basically a verb that means to pierce, stab or wound somebody. किसी को चोट पहुंचाना. Okay. So that is basically right. So in that case we use. Chalo, shall we start our today's session? This was our yesterday's homework. Let's start our today's session. Question number one. Every day we have done phrase replacement. Now today we have a session of this word replacement. Hurry up, guys. See, the words are good. You have to get the meaning of each and every word. It is also a vocab based question only. If you know the word, vocab plus grammar, it is a combination of vocab and grammar. So I want everybody to reply. E, B, A or E. Third E. Let's see. See, while Arvind Panagria has stepped down, has plus V3, see, you can say, uh, see, put down will not come, put down his papers, you can say. Actually, put down ke saath aapka kya lagega? Put down your papers. When you resign, so we say, na, he put down his papers. So there is no object after that, or put his papers down. So there is no object after that, so we cannot use this, okay? After resign, we cannot use down. Are you getting my point? So those who are saying C, they are wrong because resigned down is wrong. Step down basically we call to leave one's place, okay, or to resign. But resigned will not go for with down, okay. Go down is a phrase, but do you know go down means anybody who knows the meaning of phrasal verb go down? Come down after 2.5 years as the vice chairman of the Niti Aayog to resume his academic career. See, academic career is also correct. Okay, at Columbia University, the body that replaced the body that replaced the planning commission. This is also correct. Niti Aayog replaced the planning commission. Okay, is still to establish itself as an authoritative voice. This is also correct. So whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. So the answer will be E. Go down is a phrasal verb that means sink, reduce is the literal meaning, guys. I'm asking the good meaning. As a phrasal verb, what does it mean, go down? Have you ever heard of this word in the terms of history, go down? Have you heard this in history? See, these are the literal meaning to, like, the prices go down, sink, decrease. Okay, these are the literal meaning of the word go down. Okay, go down also we call to be remembered in the history. Okay, these are the literal meanings. To be remembered, it will be gone down in the history. Remembered as, yes. So go down also we call to be remembered as. Clear, everyone? Did you get the point? To be remembered as. I think I need to hide myself, right? 1 second. See, go down, that is the literal meaning that you are telling, okay? But it also has one more meaning, that is to be remembered as something that is also called, it will go down in history, okay? It means it will be remembered. And sabbatical, we saw this word in editorial yesterday also. Sabbatical basically we call to a break from work. Leave, you can say. Basically, it is a long break from work, long leave for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. That is called basically sabbatical. Okay. Is there any other word that you do not know? Anybody else? So I think each and every word is clear. Moving on to the next question. Okay. Chalo, jaldi se. Shall I proceed? Long leave. Hiatus, you can say, break, you can say, whatever you say. Okay. So that is a long leave from work. Chalo, next. Do we need to have some accuracy percentage today? Chalo, in between, I will keep on asking that how much accuracy have you retained? See, we have to see each and every word very carefully. Okay. We have to see each and every word. The country advertises of the highest number of higher education institutions in the world. Advertises of is wrong, guys. Okay. So you will not go for NCR here. Brags of, you can say brag. I hope everybody knows brag also we call to. Bragging means, in Hindi we say dinge hankna. Boast, brag and boast, they both are synonym. Brag of basically we call to boast of. The country proud of the highest of. See, here we need a verb and proud is not a verb. So this is eliminated. Exaggerate मतलब होता है किसी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ा के बताना. Exaggerate means to emphasize something. Okay, किसी चीज को जबरदस्ती बढ़ा चढ़ा के बताना. Okay, so now we can say brag. Now amazing, astounding, startling, all are synonyms. Okay, yes. Brag of, brag about, both are correct. Initial. Okay. So astounding is startling and amazing. All are synonyms. We can't eliminate on the basis of this. Now I think this can be the hint. Second biggest number, much number will not go. So this is eliminated. Okay. Second biggest number of responses in higher education at almost 27 million. So I think this A is biggest can be replaced with largest number. Okay, so the answer will be a boast of, because much will not go. Okay, and exaggerate word is not fitting there, so simple the answer will be a boast of astounding largest enrollments. Okay, chalo, moving on to the next question. I hope it's clear to everyone. Any query? Startling, astounding, amazing, all are synonyms. Next. Focus on the vocabs. Basically, these statements are taken from the newspaper only. Chalo, one by one, I'm asking the vocab. Okay, and then we can do. What do you mean by the word sensor? Sensor board, you know. So censor basically we can say to critics. Yes or no? Censor we can to whom we can call to critics. So an official who examines books or films, an official, okay, an officer who examines books or movie. Basically, it is a type of critic only who examines books or movies. That is called censor. Okay. Mr. Cohen censors. Critics have suggested that, as with some previous presidential appointments, his references. Acha, can we eliminate option B directly? Because the verb is plural, so we need a plural verb. So defamer is eliminated. Okay. Now critics can go. Do you know detractors also we call to critics only? Detractor basically we call to a person who defames somebody. Okay. So this also is the synonym of critics only. One who defames, one who belittle somebody, that is called detractor. Okay. Adversary, I think it is a very common word. In every news article, we use the word adversary. Adversary also we call to opponent. Adversary means opponent, enemy, you can say. Okay. So that is called adversary. So these option, this option, all can go. Okay. A, we cannot eliminate on the basis of this. Presidential appointment, his references as a ruling party stalwart. Stalwart we call to faithful. Okay. And his Dalit status will encourage him to see. This will not go. NCR is eliminated because 2 will follow V1 form. So to conform, we can say, to adjust, we can say, to adapt, because all these can take preposition to. Okay. That sees the president's role as purely ceremonial and basically subordinate. So you can use fundamentally, essentially also, approximately will not go. Okay. Now we are left with this. See, credentials can go, license will not go. Okay. So simply the answer will be C. Right? So Mr. Kovic's censors detractors have suggested that, as with some previous presidential appointments, his credentials as a ruling party stalwart and his Dalit status will encourage him to conform to a template. Okay. So the answer will be what? C. Are you getting my point? Are you people there? Each and every word has to be eliminated very carefully because options are very, very, very close. Chalo, moving on to the next. Who is this person? Please stop spamming. Block him, guys. Chalo, next question. Filler. If it is C again, please mention C again. Or if it is B, some different option. See, if I have some power, so what do we use? Pakistan's military will continue dash absolute power. So possessing absolute power, celebrating or enjoying absolute power with no constitutional responsibility. Acha, this is one word that can fit into both. Here we need a noun. Okay. So he was dash himself so much. So he was enjoying himself. Enjoy will take reflexive pronoun. So yes, simply there is one. Okay. So he was enjoying himself and we enjoy power. We enjoy the status. Okay. So this is the word that can fit into both, and lack of responsibility on his part. Responsibility will go here also. Okay. So simple this is. So two sentences, double blank, and one set of words should fit into both the blanks. Okay. Chalo next. This is another sentence, guys. Okay. I hope you got it. Can you see now? Why not option A? Chalo, I will explain that invincible. Come to this, I will explain that. Okay. Two sentences, two blanks, one set of words should fit into both the blanks. D. D. E. E. Different options we are having. Fast. Let me see who gets it right. See here, can I eliminate option A? And this we can eliminate because here than is given. So before than, we know that we need a comparative degree. Am I? So C also can be eliminated. If somebody is saying C, Gunadeep, how can C make sense? Can we say that these two options can be eliminated because we need a comparative degree? So smarter, younger, better. These three are comparative degree. Okay. So two options we have eliminated. Now let's see. Greece's creditors are dash accepting lower terms. Are younger or younger will make sense? Are younger accepting lower terms? Can we go for option B? Matlab, it is not fitting in the first blank itself. The average person in the state today is a lot younger than he was. Achha, because of this, you people are saying 40 years ago. Because of the increasing chances of purchasing power of money. See, here we are talking about age. Are we talking about age here? With this, we all know कि कोई भी person 40 साल पहले वो छोटा ही होगा. So, are we talking about age here that you people have marked younger? Now, here, smarter possibility and better of probability. Okay. Now, if I say the average person in the street today is a lot smarter than he was 40 years ago because of the increasing possibility, or better off will go. We are saying better off means what? Capable. Yes or no? Better off, basically, we call to capable. We are not talking about his smartness. So 40 years ago, that person did not have that much purchasing power capability, but now he has that capability. So simple, the answer will be B. The creditors are better off accepting lower returns on their loans in order to increase the probability that Greece is able. See, in the second blank, you can use probability also and possibility also. You cannot eliminate on the basis of second blank. It is all about the first blank that will help you. So better off basically be called to yes, well to do means capable, right? So here the answer will be B, neither E nor any other option. Any confusion, guys? Who got this right? Anybody who got it right? Not as a guesswork, but as a concept. Because most of the students, they will see that 40 years ago younger is given, बस सीधे लगा देंगे. But here we are not talking about age. We are talking about the capability, the purchasing power capacity of a person. Okay, good job. अच्छा, यहाँ पर somebody was asking here that why not A? Pakistan's military will continue celebrating power. Do we celebrate power? Do you celebrate yourself or you enjoy yourself at the party? You celebrate festival or you celebrate yourself? Good job. So can this make sense? See, possessing power can go here, but possessing will not come here. So that is why the answer will be only C, enjoying power. Enjoying can fit into both the sentences. Okay. You enjoy yourself at the party also and enjoying power also. So error detection. You cherish happiness, cherish moments. We don't celebrate. You celebrate some occasion. You celebrate your success. We celebrate success. Okay. Now, in this question, I want full accuracy and that too within time. You get lost. Achha, I will discuss that, Rudra. Okay. Yes, bat is an animal only here. Bat is animal. Bird we say, na? Bat is a bird here. See, sentences are lengthy, but I think the error is very simple. What we have to tell the correct one. Okay. What is wrong in statement one? Quickly tell me. What is the error in statement one? Animal models are really important for being able to study brain phenomena is plural, at levels that we can't normal access or normally access. Because to qualify a verb or in between a verb, we need an adverb. So first is definitely wrong. Eliminate this. Okay. Now, because bats are extremely social, it is correct, and they naturally live in. So, naturally is correct, extremely social, and naturally live in highly complex social environments. Is it right? Environment is noun, social is an adjective, complex is an adjective, highly is an adverb. So, they naturally live in highly complex social environments. They are a great model for tackling important scientific questions about social behavior and the neural mechanisms underlying it. It is absolutely correct. Okay. Now, if you think of the brain like a black box that receives, see, box that receives, correct? Input and gives some kind of output. So, brain receives inputs and gives output. It is correct. In response, studying social interaction is like try to understand or trying. It is like trying to understand. Okay. So simple, only second is correct. These two are wrong, one and third. Okay. So we have to tell the correct one. So the answer will be A, only two. Chalo, next question. Good job. Say this. Today I want full accuracy in error. Okay. That is referring to process growth. Okay. At the end, if you have any confusion, at the end I will discuss. That is referring to some process. We will see that. Okay. D, A, D, B. Do we need to find the incorrect here or the correct here? See, in the previous question, we had to find the correct one. Here, we have to find the incorrect one, guys. Here, we have to find the incorrect one. Let's see. Taking the time for passion projects have. What is the subject here? Is it projects or taking the time? What is the subject of have? Gerund is the subject, yes or no? And you all know that gerund always agrees with singular verb. Gerund के साथ जो verb लगता है वो हमेशा singular लगता है. So taking the time has proved invaluable for me in stimulating my motivation, curiosity, and creativity. So can we eliminate this one that none are incorrect? This is also eliminated. This is also eliminated because first is definitely wrong. Okay. Now the amount and quality of what you achieve are. Is it right or wrong? Second sentence. The amount and quality of what you achieve are. So two subjects, when they talk about different thing, amount is different, quality is different. Yes or no? So it is not is, guys. Here amount and quality are the same, price and quality both are same. Price and quality are important. So two subjects connected with and. So we will use a plural verb. It is absolutely correct. Okay. are crucially dependent on how effectively you manage your time. So second is absolutely correct. And you can see the option also कि second को तो सही होना ही होना है. Now coming to third. It can be argued that academia is especially accommodating for curiosity-led work, but it is also filled with a heavy workload of less creative tasks. Okay. Okay, acha, that is why you people are saying that writing papers and granting applications. Do you know grant application is a term? Writing papers and writing grant application, not granting application. It is papers and grant applications, guys. It is not granted and all. It is not used as a verb. ये thesis वगैरह आपने सुना है? Have you heard of thesis and all? So grant application is a term, my dear. It is not writing and granting application. Are you getting my point? So writing is a common word and grant application is a noun. It is a proposal. Grant application refers to a proposal. See, this is where you people make mistake when you are not aware of the term. It is a proposal. Teaching classes is already correct. Administrative duties is absolutely correct. So there is no error in the third sentence. So those who said this, see here only majority of the student they make mistakes. Did everybody get the point? In PhD, yes, thesis is PhD. Grant application is a term. So writing papers and grant applications, teaching classes and administrative duties. So these are the part of your academia. Okay. Workload is singular. Workload is singular. Acha, here somebody had a doubt now. I hope note down these terms because these are the terms that you are unaware of. That is why you took grant as a verb here. See, had it been a verb, we would have maintained parallelism, but it is not a verb, it is a noun. Grant application is a term. Okay. Acha, here somebody was asking ki it is referring to what? Because bats are extremely social and naturally live in highly complex social environments, they are a great model for tackling and one important scientific questions about social behavior and the neural. This it is referring to bats only, guys, if I'm not wrong, because we are using bats for experiments, right? This it is referring to bats only, correct? So I think we will go for E. All are incorrect. Not social. It is not referring about social behavior. Actually, bats are a great model. Like we use different animals for experiment now. So bats are a great model for tackling important scientific questions about social behavior and neural mechanisms, the nerves that we have underlying them. It is referring to bat only. Good job, Dhruv. So because we did not focus on it only. It is not referring to any process, it is not referring to mechanism. So the neural mechanism and the social behavior of the bats. Okay. So the answer will be, I have blocked him. You people also block. Okay. Chalo next. I'm not getting his message. Yes, Dhruv, thank you. I hope you got. Okay. Because it is referring to bats only. So I'm not getting his message, guys. I have blocked him. See, we have a main session, so I want your full attention here. Okay, full concentration I want here. Sentence is small but good one. See one by one, see every sentence and look for the mandatory error. Okay. Try to see the sentence contextually also and grammatically also. What is wrong in first? Those who are saying D, quickly tell me what is wrong in first. Let me see who gives the correct answer. Quickly. I want the logic because majority is going with D. D means first is wrong. So what is wrong in D? We have to tell the correct one. Acha, you are telling that first is correct. First is wrong, my dear. First is wrong. And productivity, listen to me very carefully. See, this creativity is used for productivity. This intellectual and industrial, they are used to qualify productivity. So productivity is a noun. To qualify this, what do we need? We need an adjective, yes or no? So, and productivity, now that productivity, whether it is creative or intellectual or industrial, can you see parallelism we have to maintain here also now? Don't we need to maintain parallelism here also? Is it so? Audio is breaking, guys. See, here we are saying that productivity, whether that productivity is creative or intellectual or industrial. So we need adjectives to qualify a noun. Are you getting any issue with the audio? In between it is breaking. Actually, I will try to, 1 second, guys. Just a moment. Okay, now is it fine? Quickly confirm me. So first is definitely wrong. So this is eliminated and this is eliminated. These two options are eliminated. Okay. Because we need a word to qualify productivity. So productivity, whether it is creative or intellectual or industrial, is the ultimate use of our time. So that productivity is any type of productivity. Okay. Now researchers are learning that it does not just mean that the work we produce at the end of a 14-hour day is of worse quality than we are fresh. What is given? Second is right or wrong? Researchers are learning that it does not just mean that the work we produce means simply it is saying that if you are doing a work after 14 hours, like after working for 14 hours, and if you are doing a work when you are fresh, so it does not mean that when you are tired, so the work will be of low quality. So second is absolutely correct. हिंदी में इसका मतलब ये निकल रहा है देन वी आर फ्रेश वी आर प्रोड्यूस एंड यू कैन कंसिडर इट आर एंड वर बोथ यू कैन नॉट मार्क इट रॉन्ग मतलब आप अगर कोई काम दिन भर मेहनत करने के बाद 14 घंटे के बाद अगर आप काम करते हैं तो जरूरी नहीं कि वो काम खराब हो दैट कैन स्टिल बी बेटर than the work you are doing fresh. Okay, so second is absolutely correct. There is no error. Many of us, though, tend to think, many plural, tend to think of our brains not as muscles but as a computer. Is something wrong here? A 14-hour is absolutely correct. A 5-year-old girl, a 14-hour day. This a is used for day. Means आप दिन के एक दिन में 14 घंटे काम करने के बाद करते हैं. So that is a 5 years old girl, and it is an adjective. We cannot say ours. So everything is correct in second and third. So the answer will be B. First is wrong. Okay. Double negative in third one. Where is double negative? Where are you getting? No. Many of us though tend to think of our brains not as muscles but as a computer. See, though this though is an adverb, there is no see it is not that pairing of although and though. See, although but is wrong. Okay, you know that. But here it is not the pairing of that though, it is a phrase that we use. Many of us, however, tend to think of our brains not as muscles but as a computer. Okay. So this though is an adverb, it is absolutely correct. There is no error in the third sentence. Okay. So second and third both are correct. Worse than, worse is a comparative degree only. Yes or no? So we need comparative degree. Than is given. So we have used comparative degree. Everything is correct here. Nothing is wrong. Chalo, shall I proceed? I hope it's clear to everyone. You can join banking selection kit. Okay. Use code Saba. Those who are new here, those who are attending this session for the first time, join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF guys. Tone based question guys. Quickly. Tone and situation. कि जिया व्हाट यू आर राइटिंग माय डियर, मतलब क्या ही लिखते हो आप लोग. बैड, डू वी हैव एनी वर्ड कॉल वर्सर, मतलब कुछ भी. दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू हैव रिटन, आई कैन चार्ज 10,000 rupees fine on that. Verse in itself is a comparative degree. Please focus on basic if you are still lacking in all these things. So join the foundation class, my dear. This is not to be confused, okay? Because this is very basic. I'm telling you the meaning. First of all, tell. I will tell you the meaning of all the words. Disparaging is the synonym of criticizing. Disparaging means criticizing. Belittling. Belittle, to criticize someone. So disparaging means to belittle someone, to criticize someone. Docile we call to meek, submissive, humble. Meek, humble, submissive, that is called docile. Now, opera refers to a dramatic art form originating in Europe in which the emotional content is conveyed to the audience as much as through music, both vocal and instrumental, as it is through the lyrics. Correct? By contrast, in musical theater, an actor's dramatic performance is primary and the music plays a lesser role. Okay? The drama in opera is presented using the primary elements of theatre, such as scenery, costumes, and acting. See, simple opera has been defined here. Yes or no? What is an opera that has been told here? Defined. Yes or no? So there is no contrast, no depressing. Depressing means जो आपको sad कर दे. No diplomacy is there. So you can say descriptive, you can say narrative, you can say informative. Okay, all these words you can say. So it is simply description of something is given. Opera has been defined here. So simple, the tone is descriptive. Tone is also very easy to do. Okay, situation based question, tone based question, if you know the vocab. See, the passage is about opera. So what is an opera that is given? Contrast is given. Can you see any contrasting word here? So this is also, this contrast is used for opera only na, to define opera, that it is different from musical theater. So simple, it is descriptive only. And can you find any contrasting word here? One more question. We have matched the column also, guys. These questions again can give you accuracy. Tone based question, as per me, they give you accuracy unless and until it is very, very, very confusing. Anger is best viewed as a tool that helps us read and respond to upsetting social situations. Okay, here we are talking about research overwhelmingly indicates that feeling angry increases optimism, positive about anger, creativity, effective performance. Okay, so anger is not always bad. And research suggests that expressing anger can lead to more successful negotiations in life or on the job. In fact, repressing anger can actually hurt you. So if you are expressing your anger, that is a positive thing. If you are repressing your anger, that is negative thing. Okay. Okay. So can we say, is it futile? Futile means, I hope everybody knows, useless, vain, vain, that is called futile, eliminated. There is nothing unethical, unethical, it is immoral. There is nothing immorality here discussed. Okay. Provocative means instigating, भड़काना जिसको कहते हैं, inciting, instigating. So there is nothing to incite here. Now, appreciative is given and analytical. Is author appreciating anger, or it is talking about the pros and cons? Analytical, we use when we talk about pros and cons. For tone, our editorial sessions are very, very helpful. We are talking about expressing anger and repressing anger. So both positive and negative impact we are seeing of anger. Okay. So pros and cons when both are discussed, so simple answer will be C, that is analytic. Okay. Chalo, let's do the last question. This one is homework, guys. Okay, because here it is only match the column. So this one is homework, and the next one we will do it in the session. Is it clear? So one you have to do as homework. Chalo, do this one. Here it is filler plus match the column. So we will do this quickly. This is our last question. At the end, I will ask your accuracy. Anybody who has maintained full accuracy till here? So match the column, no matter how it is asked, it is easy if we go for options elimination. AD has no relation only. Okay. So this, it will not go. Now CF we can see. Sorry, AF we will see. Critics argue it is a security risk to allow the Chinese company to play any role at all in UK's 5G network due to fears it could be used by Beijing. Yes, China, to spy on or even sabotage, destroy communications. Absolutely correct here. BD, if we see, uh, from alien lizards to shark attacks instigated by spies and elaborate multi-billion-dollar hoaxes, the menagerie of conspiracy theories in existence is so bizarre. The reason some take off and other vanish without a trace may seem almost random. So reasons may see, yes, it will make sense. So BT, AF and BT will make sense. Is this making any sense? CF, a three-dimensional image by CF. Why due to fears will not go. AE is making any sense. Network calculating each ray of light and promises stunning light. No. So simple the answer will be this, guys. Okay. Chalo, this one question is homework. You will do this as homework. Tomorrow will be a grammar session. We will do some conditional sentences, guys. Very, very important session. Okay. Those who have not attended grammar, 3-4 rules are there, but these 3-4 rules, if you do not know, so they will confuse you like anything. Okay. Chalo, tell me your accuracy, guys. What had been your accuracy till now? 2 wrong overall. Anybody who got all correct? 3 wrong. And which questions went wrong? Errors were easy today. We have 2 Lakshmi. Same name, 2 Subha Lakshmi. Okay. 2 wrong. Okay, everybody got it wrong. 2 wrong, 3 wrong. All right. Very good, Vishal. If you maintain 100% accuracy. Did you join on time or you joined late? See, mains is basically all about this. What do we say? Hybrid questions only. So we usually get hybrid questions, multiple patterns combined together. Otherwise, you will see that it was not very tough. Okay, but time taking ज़्यादा होता है. Acha, one mistake though we did that it one. Yes, bad question. Even that. Yes, I also ignored that because it was referring to bats. Chalo, anyways, guys, do give your rating and feedback. No, sorry. Like this session and share this session with others. Okay, subscribe to our YT channel. Join the Telegram group that I have shared. We'll see you all in the next class. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, Vishal. Good job. Keep it up.